So in this video, Bentley samples a variety of different foods, and he helps out outside with various updates and projects. He also does quite a bit of napping. Bentley's day begins like usual with his routine of cleaning. Today it was all about armpits. After he prepared himself, we went outside to hang out in his little oasis before it got too hot. Even though it's in the morning, it's still slightly warm and humid, and there's some bugs and stuff, but not as bad as evening. He's also been helping in the garden. The plants are starting to get taller than the weeds now, so that's progress. See? Big plants. We have quite a few other projects going on around the house here. Bentley has been slightly helpful with some and less helpful with others. But if you want to see more content about the home improvements and mediocre job I'm doing with various DIY things, as well as some of the hobbies and gardening that's been going on, we can make some more content that has more of a focus on that if you're interested. We have lots of different plants. There's orange ones. There's also all these things. Some are fuzzy and some are prickly. After all his hard work outside, he sat down for a relaxing lunch. Mostly tried to eat ours. In case you wanted to know what it was like eating with a giant dog, it sometimes decides to listen to you, and sometimes just does what he wants. This is what it's like. He likes vegetables. He always wants his vegetables. So sometimes you have to give him his vegetables. He also likes to sample lunch meat. Turkey's pretty good. Just a little flavor fingers. He also likes yogurt. Notice the drool. He likes these because his tongue makes it to the bottom of the jar. One of his favorite foods, though, is bananas. He really likes bananas. So you always have to give him a sample of banana, or he'll be very, very sad. So with his tummy full of little snacks, he took a nice Bentley nap. So after a nice long nap, he started to wake up when he noticed us doing things around the house. He also started to notice that it looked pretty nice outside. He could see through his window. However, he didn't know that it was really, really hot out, because he can't read. So he had to go experience the heat for himself. So he went out and laid in the direct sun. Fortunately, there was quite a bit of a breeze, so it kept him a little bit cooler. Because why would he lay in the shade? There's all this great sunlight. He also managed to disconnect himself from his leash by shaking himself off like that. I'm not really sure how, but he seems very proud of himself. He's developed a new skill. He can escape his leash. Unfortunately, he has nowhere to go. He likes it here. So even though it was so hot, there was still quite a bit of activity in the yard. Bugs and animals. Bentley didn't see the ants, but he saw birds. I thought maybe it would be a good idea to take him around for a drive so he could at least be in some kind of air conditioning. Made a quick stop so he could get out and get his roly-polies done. It was a necessary part of any outside adventure. He becomes one with the grass. After that short detour, hopped back in the car and drove around looking for things for him to see and smell. Near a small creek, spotted a little fawn, all by itself. I think its mom was in the taller brush, just out of frame here. But Bentley got to see a little deer friend, and he didn't even bark. All that excitement made for a very sleepy Bentley boy. Pretty soon he was right back on his couch, taking his naps. He also had lots of things to dream about. Possibly running, rolling in the grass, roasting himself in the sun. It's hard to say what he's dreaming about, but he's definitely dreaming. Seems like maybe running. Or maybe kickboxing.